Dr. Sunshine. It was all Tobin's Brownie in 1:56.
So here's a look at the Universal Media slow-mo as you get the Lady Slipper Stake 3-year-old fillies Gold Division. Dowling takes a look back. Peter, there's really no one near him.
No, there is not. Total separation. We said in the pre-race lead, it looked like her form was back off of that last start, and certainly that was the case here tonight. 28-1, she got there and was the boss. 58-2, looked like she was going to be a winner then. 127-3, first up from Dr. Sunshine, but really never got there. Total separation when they swung for home, and she's by herself here hitting the wire tonight. 1:56. No doubt about it, she's back, and she wins again here tonight. Lady Slipper Stake 3-year-old fillies the gold. Tobin's Brownie put on the point, and a winner here tonight for Dowling. They're in the winner's circle next.
Your attention please, judges inquiry here looking at activity top of the stretch. Once again, the judges are reviewing activity at the top of the stretch. 6 Tobin's Brownie, the unofficial winner. 1 Outrageous Song second. 5 Elm Grove Penny third. 3 Dr. Sunshine fourth. It's unofficial 6-1-5-3. Judges inquiry. Unofficial winner, number 6, Tobin's Brownie, 3-year-old bay filly. She's by Stonebridge Terror out of Putnam Mackenzie by Grin from Ear to Ear. Bred by Wendell Williams of Ellerslie. Owned by James Quinn, Carl Peterson, Amy Lakey, and Brittany Watts. David Dowling, the trainer and driver. Fresh off her track record performance here at the driving park of 1:53-4. She comes right back in the Lady Slipper Stake tonight in 1:56. Third win on the season. Career victory number 12 for Tobin's Brownie. Lady Slipper Stake Gold Division winner. It's still unofficial. Judges' inquiry continues.
Great shot of Helmac Blaze there, right on the gate. Corey McPherson driving for Michelle Myers tonight, and her co-owner Roger McDonald at a cardigan. They mean business when they're right on the gate. They're ready to roll. It's the Earl Campbell Senior Annual Earwigs Pace. It is race number 12, and it is post time. The Metro Home Building Center starting gate is rolling. Back upstairs for the race call with Ken Workington.
Outrageous Spirit, 1180 on the board right now. Cyclone Alvey, Clare Hall, Hanover, back in the game. And then we have Windermere, No Harm Done, Warrawee Ula, 920 on the board, and Howmack Blaze. 420 even money here on the 2. Cyclone Alvey and Mark Campbell going for 4 tonight. Race 12 on gate. Here they come. And they're off. Back in the game is out fast. So is Outrageous Spirit on the rails. Cyclone Alvey. And getting involved early on the outside is Howmack Blaze. Howmack Blaze 3 wide and driving around the first turn. So Cyclone Alvey takes the seat in fourth. Windermere, No Harm Done, dives in a 5-hole tuck there in front of Clare Hall, Hanover. Then Warrawee Ula, the early trailer, mixing it up past the opening quarter. Back in the game, and Kenny Arsenault back in the game. Finally wrestles control from Outrageous Spirit. That leaves Howmack Blaze on the outside third, looking to squeeze in a 3-hole here off an opening quarter. quarter as they race around the turn, 28 seconds. So to the outside goes Cyclone Alvi from fourth. That one followed quickly by Claire Hall Hanover fifth. Early shuffle for Windermere, No Harm Done. Then on the outside, Warwi Ula in from last now, third over and gets involved. So it's back in the game. Pressure from Cyclone Alvi on the outside. Those two matching strides past the half. Claire Hall Hanover, second over third. Outrageous Spirit continues to ride the pocket spot fourth. So they swing around the turn. It's Haumac Blaze fifth on the inside. Then Warwi Ula third over as Claire Hall Hanover's all set to come three high. Windermere, No Harm Done is the trailer, only 4 lengths off the lead. It was just 58-1 and they come alive in the backstretch. Swarming in on back in the game. And on the outside, here comes Claire Hall Hanover. And that is Warwi Ula now second on the outside. So back in the game is already back to third on the inside. Windermere, No Harm Done, has circled up, is now fourth. 3/4, 128-1. And they square off here, top of the stretch. Warwi Ula on the outside. Claire Hall Hanover on the inside. Neither one giving way into the stretch. Claire Hall Hanover, Warwi Ula pours it on. Warwi Ula, Claire Hall Hanover second, and then Windermere, No Harm Done, Warwi Ula, then Claire Hall Hanover, Windermere, No Harm Done, and back in the game, 158-1.
Well, here's a look at the Universal Media slow-mo for you on this Friday night action in Charlottetown. Warwi Ula and Claire Hall Hanover, as Ken Workington said, ready to square off the head of the stretch. That was a third over trip for Hughes tonight, and they get it done.
Yeah, Ginley, we talked about her in the pre-race, how she was real good knocking on the door for a win. Second, two back there. Third, only beating a length. Tonight, front end for back in the game. Cyclone Alvi comes first, fades up the backstretch. Jason's going 3 wide and then tips and has lots of pace left on the end here tonight. 28, 58 and 1, 28 and 1. And here's Hughes and Warwi Ula. We said they were knocking on the door. Well, they burst through here tonight and win 158 and 1. Claire Hall Hanover, a very good second. Windermere, No Harm Done is third, 7-3-6 in the 12th at Red Shores.
Judges posting 7, Warwi Ula, 3, Claire Hall Hanover second, 6, Windermere, No Harm Done third, and 4 back in the game fourth. Number 7, Warwi Ula, 5-year-old bay mare. She's by Shadow Play. Out of Warwi Jangle by Dragon Again. Bred by the Warwi Farm, Rockwood, Ontario. Owned by David McDonald of Belfast. Jason Hughes trains and drives a double tonight. Warwi Ula with her 4th win of the season, 14th career victory. 158-1 tonight for Warwi Ula. The cooler presentation, the Earl Campbell Senior Annual Earwigs Pace. It's official.
1-3.
He's been great all year. 4 wins from 19 starts, 54-3 over Charlottetown. I thought he raced really well in the trial. He wasn't that far away, 51-3. Close 27-2, and he's the defending champion, Lee.
The Metro Home Building Center starting gate is rolling. It's the Guardian Gold Cup and Saucer Consolation, the James Roach McGregor Memorial. And send it upstairs for the race call. Here's Ken Morkington.
And we are live in Radio Land as well. Ocean 100. Hello to the Ocean 100 listeners for the James Roach McGregor Memorial Rose Run Quest. Mikey Camden, the current favorite on the board. Bugsy McGuire, Avatar J, defending champion 2-1. Hitman Hill, Blood Money, Outcast Blue Chip, and Sir Pugsley, field of 8, picking up speed. Race 13, here they come. And they're off. Bugsy McGuire gets some right-handers. He's out of there fast with Mikey Camden on the inside. The favorite gets away well in the second spot as they swing around the first turn. And cutting the corner was Rose Run Quest in fourth, or third now on the inside, and then Avatar J dives in fourth, followed by Hitman Hill on the inside fifth. Outcast Blue Chip is parked out sixth. Then comes Blood Money and Sir Pugsley can see them all. At the opening quarter, it's Mikey Camden setting up shop there with David Dowling. Mikey Camden, the big favorite, past the opening quarter and into the upper turn. Bugsy McGuire and Austin Sorey in for that pocket ride. Rose Run Quest is third. First quarter was crisp, 27 flat. Avatar J edging to the outside, flushed out by Hitman Hill, fifth on the outside as they come off the turn. Then it's Outcast Blue Chip getting underway with Blood Money on the inside, and Sir Pugsley is the trailer at the half. It's Mikey Camden fronting them here. Bugsy McGuire second. Avatar J now first over. Off the half and into the third turn. They chase Mikey Camden off a half of 55 2/5. Bugsy McGuire in the pocket spot. Avatar J on the outside, third. He's followed by Hitman Hill on the outside. He gets going. And Rose Run Quest is back to fourth on the inside. Then comes Blood Money, Outcast Blue Chip, and Sir Pugsley gets underway from last. But he's got a lot of work to do. It is Mikey Camden looking sharp at three quarters. Mikey Camden by two. Starts to scoot off from Bugsy McGuire in second. With Avatar J on the inside, third. Hitman Hill fourth. Three quarters, 1:23 2, and they set sail for home. Mikey Camden in front by two, drifting out a bit. Bugsy McGuire's got a shot at him on the inside, then Avatar J. But Mikey Camden home free and all the way for David Dowling. Mikey Camden dominates over Bugsy McGuire. And then it was Avatar J and Hitman Hill. 1:52 flat for Mikey Camden. That was sharp.
Well, here comes the Universal Media slow-mo in the Guardian Gold Cup and Saucer Constellation. James Roach McGregor Memorial. Peter, we talked about Mikey Camden in the pre-race here tonight. Dowling had the two-hole, and he wanted to boss this all the way.
He sure did, Lee, and he got a little bit of a challenge off the wings here from Bugsy McGuire and Austin Sorey, but no way. David said, I want the front end, and he took it. Dominating 27 over there was Snappy, 55 2. He's still the boss there. Bugsy McGuire sitting in the two-hole. Avatar J first up, 123 2. A little bit of separation. They swing for home here now, and he's got lots left in the tank here. Getting to the wire first, 152 flat. We said it. He moved from post 6 into post 2 here tonight. Dowling on the front end, right down the road, and
outside, but here comes a key move from Joe O'Brien, who's able to slip off the rail in front of Bar.
time.
Broadcasting live from Prince Edward Island, this is Race Day.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to Redshores Racetrack and Casino at the Charlottetown Driving Park. There is the coveted winner's circle. We have a terrific doubleheader for you on this Saturday afternoon. What a day it's going to be. I'm your host, Kurt Hughes, along with Ken Warkington. We have a terrific card tonight, the 62nd running of the Guardian Gold Cup and Saucer. What a field is assembled for that race tonight. We also have the Confederation Mare Series in memory of Diane and Shelley Gass and the Joe O'Brien Memorial. Two divisions of the Golds tonight as well, Ken, and this afternoon. Before we get to tonight's card, we have a 12-pack this afternoon. And we have the Joe O'Brien Memorial 3-year-old Colts Grassroots, two divisions. And you have the field in the 7th.
Yeah, in the 7th race, we'll look at the top 3 contenders. 5-2 morning line favorite in race 7 today as we pay tribute to Joe O'Brien. Woodmere Tesla, sharp and consistent son of Steelhead Hanover, fresh off a career best mile of 1:57.1. Jill's Barrio for Danny Romo. That's the horse to beat. 3-1 second choice 3. Tobin's Natives. Been on the fringes against the A Colts. Has a chance to take charge here. He does own some speed for Darren Crow. 7-2 on that morning line is the 4. Windermere Best Man, a B Division winner at Northside, July 24th. A solid third in 1:56.1 last out. That might be good enough today. It looks like speed's going to be favored on a beautiful day. Redmond Doucette will drive for Windermere Best Man in race 7.
Yeah, and then the second division comes up in race number 9. Nice purses on these races as well. Purse $9,100 on each division. And the field for race number 9 is Woodmere Cecil for Paul Angel, Class Hero Jason Hughes from Post 2, Promise Me Art Kenny Murphy from Post 3, CL Gangsta Boy and Mike McGuigan from Post 4. And our top choice, Woodmere Fenn and Jill Barrio leads from Post 5 off that terrific performance in a B stake here in Charlottetown, 55-4. Ronnie Matheson has this 3-year-old trending in the right direction. So that comes up in race 9. But before we get to all that, let's send it up to track announcer Vance Cameron for today's program changes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Redshores Racetrack and Casino at the Charlottetown Driving Park for today's racing program, event number 32 of the meeting. Fast track conditions, 23 degrees Celsius the temperature at this time in Charlottetown. The track condition is rated by the officiating members from the Atlantic Provinces Harness Racing Commission. Today, the senior judge is Mr. Derek Fallon. The associate judges are Mr. Robbie Shaw and Mr. Derek Quinn. Now here are today's program and equipment changes. In today's first race, scratch number 2, CL Kingsley K's. Race 1, scratch the 2 entry, CL Kingsley K's. Turning over to race number 2, the 2 entry Chasin' Maddie has a chart line not showing from the 19th of August Charlottetown Fast Track, scoring from Post 2. Finished 4th, was race timed in 1:57.2. The driver was Rodney Gillis. Turning over to race number 3, the number 3 entry Better Than Men. The hobbles will go from 57 to 55.5 inches. And there is a chart line on Better Than Men. I'll be receiving that one in just a moment, and when I receive it, you will get that chart line on Better Than Men in the 3rd. Turning over to race number 4. In the 4th race, number 2, that's Mia Ban, has a chart line, 19th of August, Charlottetown. Fast Tracks, going from Post 4, was a race winner in 2 minutes 1/5, driven by Mark Campbell. Number 4, Rock the Baby. The driver today is David Dowling. David Dowling driving 4, Rock the Baby, who has a chart line. It's from the 19th of August at Charlottetown. Fast track, scoring from post 2 and finished 7th. Was race timed in 2:02 and 1. There are no changes in race number 5. Turn your program to race 6. In the 6th race today, number 2, He's Marvelous. The driver will be Austin Sorey. Austin Sorey drives number 2, He's Marvelous. Number 1, Big Bad Bruiser, has a chart line from Charlottetown, 19th of August. Fast track, scoring from post 8. Finished 7th, was race timed in 1:59 and 1, driven by Neil Bambrick. No changes in the 7th race. Turn your card to race number 8, featuring the Jackpot High 5. In the 8th race, number 3, Hooker Boots. Mark Campbell now drives. In the 8th race, Mark Campbell driving number 3, Hooker Boots. No changes in the 7th. Turning over, no changes in the 9th. Turn your program to race 10. In the 10th race, number 2, Miss Cabana, will go from blind to blinkers. And that's going to wrap up the changes at this time on today's program. It's a 12-race presentation with the Par Mutual windows opened and selling. First race post time is set for 1 o'clock, and you have 16 minutes in which to make your first race selections. Let's go back to my co-host Kurt Hughes and Ken Walkington at the HPI Broadcast Centers to set up our wagering promotions.
Thank you very much, Vance. Yes, let's review our betting promotions. The single winner Jackpot High 5 is now on race 8 with a low 15% takeout and 20-cent pick 4, and all superfectas also have 20-cent minimums. Ken, over to you.
And on-track players today can tag your ticket with the Wild Horses for a chance to win a $25 jackpot on each race. And the Pick 5 ballot is in your program. It starts in race 6. A friendly reminder when buying your tickets, be sure to check your ticket before leaving the selling location. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you are able for the playing of our national anthem.
Now, back to Race Day Live.
Welcome back to Race Day Live. I'm your host, Kurt Hughes. Along co-hosting today is Ken Workington. On this Saturday afternoon, we have the Joe O'Brien Memorial Grassroots this afternoon. We also have a talented group tonight in the Joe O'Brien Gold Divisions. 2 divisions tonight, 2 grassroots divisions today. And we're going to talk about Joe O'Brien, the guy this race is named after. What a career Joe O'Brien had, Ken Workington. When I think about Joe O'Brien, I think about the great horses, Scott Frost and Armbro Flight and Fresh Yankee. Just 3 incredible horses. And what a career he had spanning over, I think it was 4 decades. I did a lot of reading about Joe O'Brien, and that's about as much as I know of him. Tell me your experience with Joe O'Brien.
Well, I got to host the O'Brien Awards a couple of years and also voiced over a tribute to the O'Brien family. There was a presentation here a few years back that I was fortunate to attend. It was hosted by